All right, it's October 5th. We're at Big Creek in Smoky Mountain National Park. And we're about to do the Mouse Creek Falls Trail. So let's see what it's got. Maintaining a distance of 50 yards from bears. You think the bear has something to do with it? Look at those roots. That tree is going to come down. So we're staying in a tree house, a glamping tree house, right outside of Cosby, Tennessee. No running water. Drinking water is supplied in a 5-gallon pump jug on a sink outside on the porch. And there's a propane cooktop and a grill, a rainwater shower. It's heated. It's propane heated, but the water is supplied by rainwater in a catch basin. So if it hasn't rained in a month or so, there's a possibility you could be out of water. I checked it this morning. We had water. And then there's that's a little bit bigger than Queen, I think, isn't it? Queen bed on the bottom, and then there's a queen bed loft on it. Then all the lights are LED strip lights supplied by a battery system. It's run by solar. And then composting toilet. Very interesting. It was a really nice night. There's a fire pit out front. Really dark. No moon last night. It was, oh, it's a little scuddy cloud cover. We could see stars occasionally, but it was very dark because we were away from the city in the middle of nowhere on the side of a mountain. So it's really nice. Wow, we're way up here. That's the creek where we started, down there. Don't step in the horse doo-doo. Look at that rock. What is that? It's a big outcropping. Yeah. Big old rock. On this, that woodpecker right there. Hope the camera picks it up. There he goes. It's a female. I hope the camera picked it up. It's my birthday. I'm not old. I'm like a wine. Actually, wine eventually turns to vinegar, right? Yep. So I'm like a whiskey. Once you take a whiskey out of the barrel, it stops aging and it will last forever. And that's me. Look at that.
Wow.
Can you imagine when that water's gushing down through here? I don't want to be here if the water's gushing down through there. What'd I miss? Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Good eye. Look at that through there. It's pretty cool. And if you're not out here getting in nature, you're not seeing this for real. I know you're seeing it on film a lot, but there is nothing like seeing it live. I mean, looking at it on film is one thing, but when you're sitting here in front of it, it's something totally different. You know, go outside. The worst thing that could happen is a bear kills you.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, that's pretty neat. That is pretty neat. Look at that.
If you needed water, that would be the place to get it.
Yep, you could get it from right there and filter it. You reckon there's fish in there?
Yeah.
It's a little pool right there. Hey, look, a hitching post. Ah, here it is.
Wow.
Yellow Mouse Falls? Something Mouse Falls. There it is. It was worth the hike.
Mouse Creek Falls.
Mouse Creek. So it's Mouse Creek Falls. Got it. All right. That was Mouse Creek Falls. A few folks showed up. A younger couple and their doggy. A nice doggy. And then some folks and their children. And then some horses came by. Oh, that was cool.
Yep. Nice hike.
It was a good walk. And now we're headed back. Downhill all the way back. See, it's Saturday, October 7th. And we're at Max Patch. Wow, it's chilly, I tell you that. It's probably, what, 48, 50 degrees? Yeah, and the air is thin. Well, it's a beautiful view over there to that mountain and the valley beyond.
So this is a ball.
All the colors, the trees are changing. It's breezy. I'm out of breath. Look at those colors. That's beautiful. Come into a little stand of trees. It's nice. You know what the good part about this is? Going back is downhill. Okay, we walked all the way up here. About to come out of the trees into the clearing. There's a piece of heavy equipment. It's a sign. I'm gonna go see what it says. Oh, great. It says do not enter. Great. Oh, it's beautiful right here. I love how I walk down the trail to a sign that says do not enter, this isn't a trail. So that's the AT.
Yep.
So this is the Appalachian Trail. And you go up to the pinnacle. So we started here. We went this way to here, and it says 0.4. Then you cross. Well, this is the AT, the orange piece.
Yep.
It's almost 0.6 of a mile across the top, and then it's a little under half a mile back to the car.
Yep. Look at that view.
I know. It's beautiful. Get out in nature. The worst going to happen is a bear eats you. Look at how they mowed that field down there. It's pretty cool. All right, we're almost there. And here we are. This is great. So the AT goes off that way.
Yep.
We're at the pinnacle. And you can see a 360-degree circle up here. This is great. Look at this. freaking fantastic. Those of you not out here doing stuff like this, you should be, if you can. I mean, we're fortunate enough that we're half able to do it.
I only did it.
You know what I mean. But you should get out here and do this. This is amazing. The AT is a trench. Little flowers for the bees. This is awesome. There's little daisies.
Yep.
Looks like there's some strawberries.
Those are strawberry plants.
Blackberries, one of the two.
Might be blackberries.
Yeah, see?
Yep.
I don't know. But respect the rattlesnakes and ticks' privacy. Stay on the trail. I guess that's warning enough.
Yeah, that is for me.
In other words, stay the hell on the trail, you heathens. Look at all these.
Berries.
Yeah, a whole big patch.
Bramble of blueberries. I believe that's all blueberry or blackberries.
Yeah, blackberries. Man, it will be full of snakes when there's blackberries up there. They're
Yeah.
looking to catch a bird.
Yep.
Birds will come in and eat the berries. Yeah. And the snakes will be catching the birds. And that's the parking lot down there.
Yep.
And there's my truck.
Look at those mountains.
I know, it's wonderful. It is absolutely fantastic. This is why we do this. Somebody's flying a kite. How many thousands and thousands and thousands of people have walked this same trail? This very trail, when was it created? Was it early 1900s? I don't know, but probably tens of thousands of people have walked this trail. All right, we're headed back down the hill from the summit. And it's much easier going this way than the other way. Well, we'll be back to the parking area in just a few minutes. So we'll go ahead and put a stop to this one, and we'll catch you on the next one. Coming down off the mountain, and saw a man going the other direction with what is that, like a papoose is in the front?
Yeah.
I had a young newborn in it, and he had a green little stocking hat on, and it was this color. And a little ways down the trail, we found this laying in the middle of the trail. So I think little guy might have dropped a mitten. Dad didn't notice it, so I'm gonna leave it down here on this sign in plain view, and maybe they'll see it.